Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Code Weaver Plays Games. Hopefully my microphone is on this time. Let's quickly pop over to my laptop audio source and also the other OBS scene. There we go. And my hair's a mess as usual because it always is after work. All right. So we are going to go right back into... I don't need those headphones anymore. I'm going to go right back into Fallout Equestria. That's Fallout 4 modded with a theme. Clearly, I'm visiting my Equestrian pals. Whoops, I got to get Fallout 4's application back in the foreground here so that it shows up. Right, so I've been doing a few of these. This is actually a revisit of an old series that I started to do, and I'm going to continue this one, I think, for at least a little while. Rotten squeaky chair. Still haven't fixed that. Right. So I have modded it in Fallout Equestria style. You know exactly where this is going if you've been following along so far. If you don't like it, there's the door. This is the way I'm rolling today. There's my cell phone apparently trying to ping me, but whatever. This is how I'm rolling today. How do you like these apples? I've got a whole pile of mods here dedicated to this theme, and a number of visual mods on top of that just to bring the Commonwealth more to life. I've got visuals that impact the plants and the water, the sky, the rain, all sorts of stuff. Little surprised my machine hasn't melted into slag. I've also got some settlements getting up and running here. I'm not going to be dealing with a lot of this today. I'm going to be doing some questing tonight because I'm largely doing the Sim Settlements thing on my own time, but I will show you the results of it. Sim Settlements is a mod that basically allows you to lay out your towns that you free up, your colonies, settlements. That's the word I'm looking for. It's right in the name. And lay out plots of land, zone them if you will, and have your denizens move in and build the city themselves. And I took a stab at this in my last video, and if you followed through that last video, I got to the end and my machine crashed and I lost all my progress. But I rebuilt everything that I lost on my own time very quickly because then I didn't have to talk while I was doing it. And so we've got an industrial district being built up here. Right now it's only sort of scrap collecting, but I'm hoping that that will turn into more things as time goes on. I've got another one here, so eventually the one over on that side is going to end up being shops. This one's going to end up being, I think, resorting to scrap, or maybe I'm going to put like hostel kind of stuff in here. I haven't done a whole lot with the houses because I expect actually, hey,
great day to be alive.
It is a great day to be alive.
It's important to keep busy. When I have free time, I like to draw people. Well, from the waist up mostly, I have trouble drawing feet.
That's alright because most of us have who's in this game. So here is the residential area. I didn't build any of this. They all built it themselves. You can go in and take a look around. This should have enough room for at least 6 people, one person per residence, but the one over there is 2 stories. It might actually house more than one person. There's going to be various styles of buildings in here. They'll upgrade as they go. Now, obviously, I got more people in here than this is going to house, and that's because I've got a number of different beds in here. This is how I sort of got the settlement started manually initially. Just to get a few people moved in and to satisfy the initial quest conditions. I did not build any of this. The other thing that some settlements did, I laid out plots of land for gardening, and then they sorted out their own gardening issues.
We've got to show people the Minutemen can really help them.
Oh, got a kidnapping at Green Top. I can add that to the quest list.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
More than welcome. So, to give you an idea of where I got some vegetable soup. I don't mind being given freebies. I'm going to need it. So, I've got lots of food. I've got goofy amounts of food. I've got the biggest water purifier I can have. So, I can get up to about nearly 40 people. And I can easily add more rows of food. Food isn't the problem. Arguably, beds and people are. It says I have 17 beds and 17 people. But my happiness is kind of going down. I've got to figure out what that's about. One of the things that I noticed, and I'm not sure that I can fix this, is I tried to manually build stores, and it doesn't look like I can, and I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, because at least for the trader, it requires a certain requisite rank. No, that's only for... Yeah, I need rank 2 and local leader to build these. And I have been focused more on getting my charisma up because I love the social conversations in this game. I want to make sure that's maxed out for my sort of playing through the world. And so I haven't yet put points into that. I'm going to have to if I want to get trading stands in here. And medical facilities and the like. So that's what was blocking me. It didn't occur to me that I had that issue. However, I didn't need a local leader in order to get these buildings set up, or getting them to set up themselves on these buildings. And I'm hoping that'll eventually generate scrap and or economy. But we'll have to see how that plays out. When I can get local leader, I guess I'll have to revisit this. So this is as much as I'm going to do with sim settlements until I think I get local leader. Again, can figure out what to do. Although I may add in more residences, I'm not sure, because I am sort of at capacity on beds. No, I'm going to resist doing that now. I can always do that later. It's no big deal. All right. Set myself up an auto pistol here. I'm more of a sniper guy, so I've got sniper rifle, and I've got the cranked laser rifle, the laser musket that you get during the first mission. We are going to go and do a few things. Let's go and see what my options here are. So hang on a second. I have to assign residential plots for your settlers in... I am jittering all over the place. In Sanctuary Hills, 6 out of 8. I thought I had, though. I did greet the newcomers. Oh, I'm going to have to solve that later. If I get distracted by now, I'll never get stuff done. Clear the drive-in, kidnapping at Green Top. I'm going to turn that off for now. Far From Home, listen to Ellie. I'm going to turn that one off too, although, you know, it's mostly because, what do I want to do here? I basically want to focus on doing some of these, clear up the, I'm going to leave this one actually on, Far From Home. Don't know what I'm doing here. I'm going to do the painting the town, because I've already got the paint to return to Abbott. I'm not going to do the railroad missions yet, because I will get lost down that train if I go down it. Not lost in a bad way, I mean I'm going to get really invested in it. Oh, but that's not that one. This is finding the train tracks south. This comes from something I think I found on Valentine's desk. We could mark that one, just to see which ones we get to on the way. I'm not going to follow the Freedom Trail. Kill the Raiders of Backstreet Apparel. We got to do that one soon. And I've got a few quests here that are just related to either new things that I've added as Equestria, followed Equestria flavored quests, or I don't know, just stuff I picked up, miscellaneous quests. Also, I have to start establishing a colony here too. But I'm not going to worry about that until I get local leader. It's time to do some questing. One of the things I wanted to do actually was to clear out Quincy. It's not a formal quest, but I know there's places in here that I have not been, specifically in the underground. So we are going to go clear that out right now. I need the resources, and it'll be good target practice. Get the flavor of the day going, as it were. Here we go, down into the underbelly. Now, I have to be a bit careful here because things can get a little bit nasty. Oh, yeah, so in addition to the myriad of other mods that I've got for visuals, obviously I've got more than one companion following me. I have an army of friends who are going to help me out. Now, a lot of these are going to be thematically added, but this is Nick Valentine. How do you like his new mug? him. He's pretty awesome. I've also got Piper here, masquerading as Daring Do. And also I have Codsworth. And the reason I bring Codsworth with me is because Oxhorn recently did a really nice profile. Oxhorn being a semi-famous YouTuber doing Fallout lore for years and years. It's absolutely wonderful to listen to. Seriously, you should be going and listening to him instead of listening to me. But maybe you can do both. And I realized that I'd never, in all of my vanilla playthroughs of this game, traveled around with Codsworth, at least not more than a token amount. And I'm finding I'm really liking his attitude. He's good people. He's family. He wants to help out. Let's do this thing. All right. They are all helping me because I have this on like really hard mode. And I keep getting myself wiped out anyway. So why not bring a passel of friends with me? It's just like 1 or 2 friends nonsense. All right. So let's... Can't really be actually all that sneaky. Because I can't really do one-shot kills anyway. But...
Building construction or something?
Yes. They do all tend to talk at once, though. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Ooh, hello. Can't quite tell if you're dead. Don't really want to waste an expensive bullet if you are, so... You are already, in fact, dead. Alright. Okay. That was not good. Can't see anything. Did I get up here?
Someone's coming.
See, friends got your back. This is what I'm saying. Anybody who thinks I'm overpowered by having an army with me did not see my 2 videos ago. Let me just tell you. I've played this, I think, on either the hardest non-survival difficulty or the second hardest in my vanilla playthroughs, because I do like a bit of a challenge, to be fair. Soft Mirelurk. Alright.
My bad.
But I am also... Oh, I've forgotten how complicated this gets in here. Simple little dungeon. I need all these resources for back home eventually. But I am going to leave this place cleaned up. Getting past your companions is sometimes a chore when you have this many of them. auto pistol. I'm more of a sniper person myself, but my sniping skills are not super strong, and in close quarters I can't get away with, just can't quite get away with it. Bobby pin. Alright, so that just leads out to the Commonwealth. So I've covered this arc, and I don't need to exit there. And I've forgotten how much fun I've had in this game over the years. And now I'm dragging all you with me. How does that work out? Sugar bombs, yay. Don't think there's much lore to be learned here about the way people died. No, I came down here original. No, I didn't, did I?
Oh, sorry.
No. That too leads up to the Commonwealth, so I'm not interested in that route either. At least not yet. I should actually check to see where all these exits come out at. This goes into a maintenance corridor. Some of these might come up in other buildings. They might not all exit outside, so I should double check as to where they all come out.
Again.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, alright, just red roaches, nothing serious. Cement, that will definitely be of use to me. Where do you lead? You're chained, so I've got to go around to deal with you. Oh, hello. I had another Minuteman, Minuteman and a Raider? Minuteman and a Raider got into a thing down here. All right. Oh.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
That doesn't lead anywhere. And this doesn't lead anywhere either. This leads back the way I came because I'm an idiot. Alright, so that led that way. So this way I have to check out. Uh-oh. Whoa, that's not good. I'm trapped. Alright. Oh, I need help. That's why I run an army. Alright. Let's quickly go into my inventory, grab myself some iguana stick, that'll do. Should probably also grab some rat away. Oh, another iguana stick. Let's just get myself back up to semi-healthy. Okay. What have I got going on up here? Probably a storage room of some kind.
That's it.
Or not. An extended pipe. Definitely can do with the cement. Fusion core, which never ever sucks because I'm gonna need quite a few of those.
Won't be able to pick this.
Ugh! I need my lock picking up. This is unbelievably annoying. All right. How about hey Nick?
Hey. No way I can pick this. Grab anything useful.
How about we try something else?
Ugh. All right. So what I've been doing in cases like this is just marking down under Quincy, past the fusion core source is an advanced lock crate. Alright, I'm going to come back and deal with some of these. Because there's going to be some pretty good goodies in there, I'm sure. But I just don't have the lockpicking yet. And this is really frustrating for me because I almost always take lockpicking right away and defer everything else until later. But this time I decided to go more into my charisma and general skill trees. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate not being able to get into those.
Oh, sorry.
My charisma and intelligence for the most part. And prepping to be a sniper, just so I can survive, but it means I'm not getting all the goodies, and that's really annoying. Alright. Okay, so that just came all the way around. Then this leads up into this section. An old fusion generator. End of dungeon steamer trunk. Oh, and there's the other side of that door.
Yes.
So I've got 2 more levels, I think, to add this to my charisma check, and then I'm gonna have to get 2 more locks, two skills in locks, and then 2 skills in hacking, and I'll be able to take on most things without feeling like I'm being blocked by my lack of skills. I think I came through here already. Did I not come through here? No, this is where I just was. We have finding a few things I missed, so that's the thing. Oh, hello, there's a terminal here. Entry 1 recovered. Lenny, just what the hell are you playing at? Why am I still receiving complaints about repeated, prolonged blackouts? It's so hard to hit the giant red button. If the power ever goes out, just hit the button to restart the reactor. I don't know how I can make it any easier for you. Okay. Why do you do this to me? Please, if the power goes out, just hit the big button to restart the reactor. You realize Concord's early warning system won't work without power, right? And that you, Lenny, live in Concord. If the bombs do fall, you'll never even know. Now, if you don't hit that damn button when the reactor stalls, just hit the damn button. Please, Lenny, just hit the button. Alright? It's no castle, but Concord just might be the right place to start rebuilding the Minutemen. You even managed to get power back online for the whole town. The reactor just needed a helping jolt of electricity to start humming. I hooked up the gas generator to help kickstart the reactor, and in case it just stalls again. What if the gas generator stops working? I don't know. Kick it? Oh, and then hit that big red button. I keep forgetting that part. Alright. I think I actually, since I took out the fusion core, that's not gonna be, it's not gonna power itself up. So, question is, how do I get back out of here? I think it's back out through here. Yeah, Concord Civil Access.
My bad.
All right, let's.
Judging by my navigational sensors, we're now directly beneath Concord.
That's fantastic. Let's see where this lets out.
Sure managed to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
Uh-oh. Oh, this is a rad storm. We don't want to be down here. We actually want to go back into here and wait out the storm. So one of the things I added was some improved stormy weather and weather conditions. I think it's called True Storms. One of the consequences of it, though, is that there are rad storms which blow through. More so, I guess, than they did in the base game. I don't really remember the base game anymore. But with them can occasionally come feral ghoul swarms, and I don't want to deal with either one of them. So, on that note, we're going to go back in here and find a place to crash for a couple of hours, because it's not a thing I want to deal with. What about up here? Oh look, duct tape and a flip lighter. Gotta remember to look in the baskets. This leads out somewhere, and I do kind of want to know where it is. But I'll probably come right back down here again. Yeah. Okay, that's great and all, but where's the way back down? Hello? Where'd it actually come out there? Let's get back in here, because I'm taking rads, and there's just no point in me being out here. See if we can go find that bed. May require a little wandering around. There's also no point in me being out in the storm. Oh, hello. I guess I must not have come down here. And yeah, we are definitely rescuing the plushie, because they shall all be rescued, every one of them. Alright, so I came through here. Oh, did I not come through here either? Apparently not. Alright, good thing I backtracked.
Nice.
out through here. And this just brought me full circle. I think this just leads me out, right? Which I don't actually want to do. But I do need to circle back down through and see if I can find a place to crash. That's the door I want. In maintenance, I think there was a bedspread.
Try not to get any on your boots, huh?
That's a damn unsettling sound. How much? Either stuff's respawning, or I really am lousy at fully ransacking a place. I am rusty. My Fallout skills have fallen into disuse. So clearly, what that means is I need to actually play this game more.
Sweet.
That's what this is ultimately coming down to.
No accounting for taste. Talk about collecting dust.
I'm having a hard time finding the place where I saw that bedspread. So I'm more or less just making two passes through the same sort of dungeon area. Municipal plutonium well? Okay. Okay, well, it's not in here. Oh, well, let's find out if the outside is cleared up. Oh, hello. Sneaky, sneaky. Keeping stuff from me.
Yes.
God, I would have never noticed that. All right. Well. Exit stage left. Let's deal with the rads. down a good old save marker there because that's all fine and dandy. And I think I've actually cleared out most of this because I actually did a pass through. Do I keep saying Quincy? I meant Concord. I apologize. Quincy is a completely different place with a completely different history. So I've been down through all of that. Those are some traitor factions who don't like me here. Nope, that's synths. That's definitely not who I thought it was. Oh, this is several times. I did not expect that. I thought I knew who was coming up after us here. Wow. Okay. We already have exposure to the synths, which I kind of did not expect. Oh god. I knew these scavies. Like, I've traded with them. These guys specifically, maybe? No, they were named. So, the two named ones that were here aren't here anymore, but okay. Okay. Just gonna sleep for an hour. We just need a moment's rest. Get our crap together. A little unexpected, if I want to be clear on that. Alright, let's pop open our map and take a look at where the kinds of places we're after. So the Starlight Drive-In is here. And Green Top Nursery is, oh, it's way the heck over there. I want to save that one for later because it's really, really tough. And I want to make sure I have the resources to set up lots and lots of sentries to help out with that battle. So I think I'm going to leave that one for later. But I did say I was going to do the drive-in. And so that's basically southeast of us, which is kind of more or less in this direction. Anything in the bus? Have I already been in here? I might have already been in here. Nope, I've not been in here. Alright. That is the quarry, which I do have a quest at. But I need better rad protection to go swimming around down in the water, so I'm gonna hold off on that. I'll eventually find a proper rad suit. Made myself a little bit ill last time I went down there. If I poked around over in here. Not a lot going on in here, but all right. I have cleared Bedford Station at one point in the past. Except there's still bandits here. Well, I did clear out the station of ghouls, I guess I didn't clear it out of bandits, and I've definitely not been in that. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. I gotta remember how fragile I am at this level with this low-grade equipment. I have to be very careful. I'm usually a sniper anyway. What am I doing with this running and gunning nonsense? Alright. You know what? Let's go and actually clear this out. That's fine. But let's be less stupid about it. Lights out, calm approach, headshots were appropriate. Come in from this side. Oh, hello. Nope, run, 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 hide in a bush. Can't see a damn thing. Somebody's shooting at me though because I keep getting sniped. Really do circle around you a little bit here. Alright. Whoa, geez, feral ghouls. Oh, that was a mistake. Several mistakes were made. Wow. Wow. All right. Okay, now it's personal. But I do have to be way more careful about this. Okay. First of all, we're not going to approach them from that side. We're going to sneak around the back here so we're not also triggering the ghouls, because they are also going to be a problem. We are going to clear out Bedford Station here.
I don't.
Dinky, you got to do better than that. You usually do better than that, though, mind you. Rough. God, I can't see anything. Well, I mean, there's no point in not having my light on at this point. Anything. Ooh, ow. Alright. Sure, Mirelurk egg omelet. I'll do that. Oh, I need a healing thing. I actually need a proper healing potion. There we go. Whoa, somebody's coming around behind me. And I've got hit again. Need another healing potion or I'm going to be very dead. God. Okay, enough's enough. Have to guess stop flanked and I can't do it. Wow. Wow. Okay. This is where I live now, apparently, in firefighting hell. I mean, I know this is going to be a problem because basically... Alright, how about we do this the other direction? Let's get the ghouls killed out of here to start with because they're going to be easier. Fairly. But then I can take these guys on from a distance and we can sort of coordinate our efforts. I'm pretty sure I've been through here and collected the Dutchman's stuff once before already. So some of this is respawning. Alright, all of you get ready because we're going to take pot shots from here, actually. We need the element of distance, I think, because element of surprise is not working. Alright. Maybe not that distant, though. Nicely done. Value in here. Unlikely. Oh. See, if Pinkie Pie can get up to them, she's actually pretty deadly. Alright. Okay, we're gonna sneak. Well, we're gonna go way broad here. Come on. I think if I can get around them, I saw some barrels. Now, if I can puncture them with a bullet, which don't get me started on how illogical that is, but the exploding part, not the puncturing part. Yep. Stay calm. We are not engaging them right now. Stay calm. Save now, save often, save over, save again. Something, something, Hunger Games. No, they already spotted me. Alright, it's fine. It's on. Let's do the thing. There we go. Someone else finally managed to... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, and I didn't want to do that either. Ugh. I hate how the calm your breathing thing is on the same key as the launch grenade thing. I can't find out where any of these guys are. There you are. Nope. Very dead. How do I get in there? I can sneak up maybe. I'm not very good at sneak either. I can sneak up maybe and start planting mines. But I think my better bet, actually, given where I am here, is to get ourselves some cover of... How close can I get? Book it for the train cars, guys. Came right up to me and smoked me. Okay. Don't know what to do about this. Okay. Did it. Okay, everybody get your butt back here, please. Generally speaking. It's doing me no good. Doing this in the dead of night is not fantastic. But that did a little bit of good. Let's see if I can't.
I have a buzzsaw with your name on it.
Super dark. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do.
Fine evening for a little toss-up.
I'm not gonna get out of this. Nope. Wow. So all of these people, the 3 or 4 weapons that I have, all these friends, the 3 or 4 weapons that I have, and I can't take out this raider gang that's infiltrated this place. Because it turns out it's remarkably difficult. Alright. Alright, we're going to try a different strategy here, where we're all going to be... Nope, come on, we're all going this way. We're going to come at them from this side, retreat to the station. I suspect they're going to come along here probably once I get their attention. Probably going to hide around the back of this. So we're going to set ourselves up a good old-fashioned ambush. Alright. Not what I wanted to do. Let's get back to the Molotovs, please. Thank you.
Who's there?
Come on, everybody get their butt back here. Can't quite hit them from here. Oh, it's so dark. And I can't make that matters better unless I can get really up close to them. Come on. Alright. Alright. Let's see. How can we deal with this? Well, first of all, let's... Actually, why... Oh, because I have massive amounts of rads? No, that wasn't it. But doesn't matter. Couldn't outgun. Just can't outgun. Should I give this up for a loss? Because I'm not sure it's going to be particularly better when I go to try to clear out any of the other camps. Wow. Just wow. You know what we're going to do? We're going to sleep at Bedford Station and do this in the morning. Because night times around here right now are particularly, they're just nasty. Just in terms of like it's super dark.
Rubbish.
No accounting for take.
There's no place to crash here though. Okay. Alright, well, we're just going to do the slightly cheesier solution of just waiting. So, can I not do your standard wait? I can't remember how to do wait. I thought it was T. Maybe I can't actually do that. Alright, we're gonna cheat in a slightly different way. We're going to rotten landfill. We're going to pop up to 10 Pines Bluff. Crash there if we can steal a bed. And then come back down and deal with Bedford Station. Half the time the problem is I just can't see anything. And while my bots can, the fire that they're lighting the area up with is just not helping. Wow. Oh god, it's a rad storm.
It's not everything we expected.
Alright. 8 hours get us to 6 a.m. and then we're gonna walk our way down. All right. We're doing this. Bedford Station, I am clearing out. I find a way to get down there without killing myself. Or getting permanently caught on the geo. That's the thing I'd like to avoid too. All right, there we go. Hello? Oh,
Hey,
Preston got down here
I don't
ahead of me.
think we've met, but your time is impeccable. Preston Garden, Commonwealth Minuteman. Hey man, come back here. Hey man, I don't think we've met, but your time is impeccable. Preston Garden, Commonwealth Minuteman.
This is peculiar.
You're not Preston Garvey.
Say what, man?
Okay.
I know Preston Garvey, and you aren't him.
Oh shit.
Okay, that was weird, but he doesn't seem hostile, and I'm not in the habit of...
My bad.
Not sure what all that was about. Alright, that was super weird, if I'm being honest. Ah, crap. And I think I spawned in that suit of power armor. So now I got two problems. I gotta clear out this station, and I got a suit of power armor that unfortunately will have been keyed to my current level. Except I can't get up there, and I also have no way to open the thing. Wasn't that super curious? Oh, here we go. Alright, contact. Only one like this. CONT Masters could be it. It's either Masters or another.
There we go.
Yeah. Alright. So we're apparently taking a suit of power armor with me. Don't really want to do this, partially because it's not a complete suit, so it's not going to protect me very much. But also, I guess I don't really have power armor skill because it's super slow. But, alright. I just don't want anybody else to be able to nick it. So. Now where I'm trying to get to is down here, so I actually have to it's kind of up and over this hill. I have a habit of collecting power armor suits. Every time I play this, back at Sanctuary, I end up with like 10, 20 of the things in various states of repair. Usually one really, really good one that I keep in good nick. Maybe two if I'm taking a single companion with me in a vanilla game. I don't think I can outfit everybody that I'm going to bring with me with power armor. Although that'd be funny. it's a long way to walk this slowly. I apologize in advance that this is going to be a slow burn. Probably should have just come out of there, bypassed the armor altogether. We are getting in there and we are properly clearing out Bedford Station. But now I can properly see. We do a quick save here. I can't stay up all night. What are we looking at in terms of time? 8:30. Oh, we still got some time. But I think what I'm going to do is after I clear out Bedford here, I think I am then going to put it down and call it a slightly earlier night. So I won't have gotten a huge amount done, but that's okay. Don't use a lot of core, actually. A lot of the fusion core. Alright, well, let's see if we can do this from the high ground. Maybe actually from over here behind these... this train car actually might serve as some cover.
Something's not right.
Shot from two directions here. I think I need to make sure that I get some food in me here. I go right for the Deathclaw steak. Oh, I know what the problem is. I'm encumbered and can't run. Because the thing that I'm using in order to give myself more carry weight doesn't work when I'm in a suit of power armor. That's alright. I'm basically hunkered down here anyway. Get into a bit of a rhythm. I'd rather be doing this with one-shot kills, but needs must.
I'm not even sweating. All right. Ah.
Find cover. Dang it. The hell are you firing from? Oh god, okay. God, okay. I'm pinned down here. This is really rough.
Well, I'll be an apple cream.
No.
Bull by the horns, you better be ready for a ride.
That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I have to do.
Well, I'll be an apple cream.
Weapons, Molotov, go.
Y'all can go home.
No, okay. Enough. We're taking that off until I rebind that key. We're not throwing anything without expressly enabling it. Here you are. It's going to be a long fight, but we'll get there. Unless I keep hitting the damn trees. Nope. Squirmy little devil. Oh. Alright. So, we going to go into apparel. We're going to swap out this ring for that ring. Oh, I guess I can wear both. That's fine. Now I can walk around at a semi-normal pace. You died up here somewhere. Okay. This ate up a lot of resources, so let's clean house and try to find all the bandits here, because we're going to need all of their stuff. not even gonna find them all out here. Boy, they were. That was intense. I'm not gonna lie, that was intense. I did not think I would actually get through that. I mean, I guess I would have eventually, but you know what I mean. That was... Wow. Feral ghouls. Save now, save often. Do not want to do that over again.
My bad.
Steamer trunk. All the goodies, and I am saying all of them. I think, though, that's all I can actually get out of this. But I now feel better having properly cleared that out. I mean, it's going to get reoccupied again, but I mean, it was personal. Darn it. All right, now the problem is that I have this suit of armor, and okay, Starlight Drive in is south and east, so I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to curl back up. And actually, what I might do is south and east. What I might do, south and west, sorry. Brain, thinky with the clear words and Englishy stuff. I'm gonna bring this suit of armor back to home base. Yes, it's actually arguably better if I pal around in it, but look, I've already used up 50% of this core. I'm not efficient with my core use, and they're expensive. So and I mean, you know, it doesn't give me that much extra benefit. It gives me health benefits. It doesn't really give me like weaponry benefits. So, so as cool as it is, I'm going to leave the armor behind. But I do have to clear out all of this. So everybody on their toes. Come on, Nick. You can do better than that. Don't get in the way of the explodey bits. Let's get up to the roof.
Ooh, sorry.
Okay, legendary rad scorpions are apparently the order of the day. Kinda didn't expect that.
A fine day for a dust-up.
Did the legendary rad scorpion just teleport out to somewhere else? That's a pity. That would have been worth a nice little chunk of loot. Alright. I do like this place. Broadly speaking, it actually makes for... Uh-oh, what the heck was that? Something Janet? It would be in miscellaneous. Oh, no, Jake Whitfield's. Pretty shiny Voltec against my hairy hairy Voltec. That's good. Need to go. Belly doggy, not yummy. Regional doggy, bad. Need to go. And this was okay. I don't know precisely what I picked up there, but I think it was the second clue to the I gotta go looking. No, look for clues. I still don't know enough about the fate of Jake Whitfield. And I guess that wasn't a piece of that quest, but then I'm not sure what it is that I picked up. I think I'm just sleeping here, honestly. In fact, I've never been able to sleep probably the first time in a new environment. Anyway, stop whining. It's time to go. Time to go ahead to the Starlight Drive-In. Somebody commenting about a basement and power armor. I wish I'd read that earlier. I might have found a suit of power armor I didn't anticipate. Okay.
Hold on now.
I had to check out the video footage of this. Okay, mole rats are a problem. Very good. Rescue another teddy bear. All in favor of that. Okay, skirt around the radiation-filled hole.
What's all this then?
So it says I've completed clearing this out, and that's great. I'll be able to build this up into quite the settlement. I could craft here eventually, but I do want to get into here. Checking for traps.
Years haven't been good to us.
I'm kind of curious who was here and actually had a kid, because that's rough.
Yes.
Definitely get all the cans I need, because as we know from my last quest I ran, or my last back when I was at the at Sanctuary doing my settlement stuff, I ran out of aluminum. Boy, that is going to start to become useful, mostly because several of my generators are windmills, and I think I'm going to, just for giggles, do a windmill heavy run.
Looks really strong.
Okay, that's another annoying lock I can't, or safe I can't get into. Side tower at drive-in on floor 1 has a floor safe and expert lock. Taking a note on my laptop. And don't think there's anything down that corridor, although I can check. Well, there's a cider bottle. I guess there's some chems. It's actually the other side of this that I want to be at. I seem to recall having to be careful here because there's something boomy and Right here. No, not right here. Huh. Maybe it's conditional on what level you are when you get in here. Could have sworn that I've occasionally walked up that and got blown up by a booby trap. The game does occasionally throw you for a loop by randomizing a few things. Now and again. Alright. Come on, out the way, thank you. Alright, so now I get to claim this, so that'll be another sort of accomplishment. I won't start the place up. Again, I don't really want to start doing any of that until I get... Whoa! This, by the way, this is my hubris face. You know what? That's earned me a glass of water. Alright. Let's do a thing where I go and get a glass of... Do I have my cup here? No, I don't. Take those back to the kitchen, and I'll be with you all forthwith. Yeesh, what an embarrassment that was. I swore I was going to get blown up in here. Kaboom. I mean, you can call me prescient, I suppose, except... Okay, so let's not make the same mistake twice. Let's... Where was that even at? The thing is, I don't want to accidentally run into it later. That's way too close to that rad source. I was over here by the skeleton. And I'm gonna get blown up by it later. Either it's there and I completely missed it, or I'm being trolled by the game, which is entirely likely.
Sweet.
Definitely done.
All right. Would you like to take control of Starlight Drive-In? Sure, why not? However, having done that, I'm immediately leaving it alone because this is a big deal to get all of this sorted out. It's a huge area. I could have an absolutely monstrous settlement. But that's going to occur in my off time. Alright, so having been here, I am now going to do something I don't normally, build and activate a radio beacon. No, I'm not actually going to be doing that. I can do that at my leisure, that's fine. I'm going to pop back to break my own rules and use fast travel, because I want to drop off this power armor. It's 8:54, and I really should call it because I have some tech stuff to read. Loading, loading, loading. All right, so here we go. All right, so we're going to do a transfer. We're going to reclaim my ring. We'll leave the power armor bits on it, because why not? In terms of apparel, I now have the regular ring. So basically what those do is it's a magic ring for all intents and purposes that enables me to carry piles of stuff. Because I'm a hoarder, when I played through this game vanilla several times, I would just slowly haul all my stuff back because I want all the resources everywhere. And I'm just not going to get out of the habit of doing that. So rather than subject all of you to me collecting everything and hauling everything back slowly, that's one of the cheats that I allow. That is, quote, game breaking, but not really, because I'd be doing it anyway. All right, so we also have this problem where, have any of you, I mean, the problem is, I don't quite understand why I'm not getting the overlays showing me how well my stuff's doing. I now have 18 beds though and 17 people, and I think that 18 beds is an increase. So I am slowly getting more people in here. I mean, I could get more physical beds. I got lots of room for physical beds. So what I actually have here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 6 is 18. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I am going to occupy this for 12 hours because reasons. Because that is a really slow countdown. I wonder if it's because I'm in town and it's grinding through my sim stuff. Maybe. Hey, how's everybody doing? Oh, hell, what happened? Okay, we got stats coming up. We We seem to have power to everything. Was there a raider attack I don't know about? No, I think we're okay. All right, I don't know what I don't know what all that was about. All right, so next in the missions. You know, one of these quests is driving me slightly nuts. And that's basically the fate of Jake Whitfield. And the reason it drives me nuts is I don't know where the next piece of the quest is. And I'm going to look that up because I think I might have accidentally recycled or done something dumb with something. Fallout 4. The fate of Jake Whitfield. Oh. Gerlot's Radioactive Stories. It's actually one of the mods. Read a note outside of Vault 111. If you really like the story elements of Fallout 4, you may like Radioactive Stories. It tries to tie in some of the vanilla lore stories to its own stories. For example, Jake Whitfield is the non-canon son of Mr. and Mrs. Whitfield, both canon from the pre-war Sanctuary. Right, okay. Except that I didn't find the clues. So what happens if I kill all of these, except for the one regarding Whitfield? Let's see, is there any marker anywhere? No, and that's kind of the problem, right? Is that... Alright, hang on. Data. Inventory, miscellaneous. Jake Whitfield's note. I believe them to be inside this vault. Please, for anyone out from outside sees this note, let them know that I'm back from Hartford. And so he went to Hartford. Well, I'll try to go back home and try to survive there until I get news from you guys. So he came here. All right, and then need to go regional, need to go. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know how to. I don't know what piece of this I missed. Quickly poking around. Alright, well somebody's done a playthrough of it, and I will poke around to see what part of that I missed, and then stop there. Because I found the two pieces of information somewhere in here, but I must have goofed in paying attention to exactly where I was picking any of that up. Oh, hello.
Excellent.
My bad. My bad.
Alright. I mean, whatever. It's not super duper important, but I feel bad that I'm not able to sort of explore that because I might have accidentally recycled something in my zeal to get going in the game. All right. All right. Let's transfer a few things here. Specifically going into my miscellaneous to see if there's any specialty items I want to preserve. Paint is pretty rare. Going to keep that. The Holy Bible, I think, is unique. I found that in Concord. If it's not unique, it's pretty rare. Not that I'm a particularly religious person, but it's history, so... And we don't have a whole lot of that left. SSG Michael Daly, one of the Brotherhood quests. I think we're going to keep that. Lots of notes. Lots of perks. No, it's not in the miscellaneous I actually want to preserve. It's in here in the junk. The so-called junk, because there's stuff in here I don't want to lose. Specifically, preserving the plushies. All of them. Every single one of them. We're doing with the empty paint can. Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Twilight Sparkle. All of those are getting preserved. As well as rolling on down here. I had at least one teddy bear. I don't think there's anything else in here I'm particularly worried about preserving. Most of this I just need for its recyclability. All right. But here's a trick that I got suggested by Oxhorn, and I hope it's still valid. Unless I'm really after the money, which I mean, I'm doing okay on the money, and I'm hoping that that'll become more and more a thing. But I'm not like suffering money-wise, and I'm gonna get most of the weaponry and gear that I need, except for bullets, maybe. So I'm gonna start putting extra weaponry that I know I'm not going to use here in the workshop, and it probably won't get recycled. In fact, I'm pretty sure it won't unless I manually recycle it. But apparently my settlements residents, the settlers, will actually raid this for weaponry during incursions. I really don't need any of this except for money. Ooh, look at this. This was hardened. This one's powerful and ported. Accuracy goes up. Range goes slightly down, but not by much. I think I'm going to stash this and actually keep the other one. That's rare. A 44 pistol, I don't need that with little Mac around. My 10mm auto is armor piercing, so I'm going to keep that, and all the rest of these are just regulars. I now have 2 short laser muskets. I don't need all of them. Or the combat knife, or the machete, pipe wrench, double barrel shotgun. So there you go. And actually, I can sell a lot of my apparel now. Is there anything unique here that I want to preserve? Some of the dapper stuff that I got is fine. But I don't want to store that here, actually. So let's back out of this. Back over into my... Oops. Dang it. Alright, what do I want to keep? Some dapper stuff, that'll be nice. Armored jumpsuit that must come from a mod. It's actually kind of useful. I may get something out of that, primarily because it has good radiation resistance. So that might be a good thing to use under some circumstances. Assault gas mask. I'll keep a blue house dress. Twy might want to wear one. Water pink dress. Not really Twy's color, but I can give that to Pinkie Pie. Long sleeve shirt and fatigues. Sure. Newsboy cap, red dress. I'll store that. Sequin dress. Sure. Rarity can wear that one. Some of this stuff is just going to get sold. Gas mask and goggles. How does that go up against, what was the other one? The assault gas mask? 1 in 15. And the gas mask and goggles is the same. So I don't technically need both. Alright. Oops. I didn't really want to store that in there. Oh well, I have a spare then. Yeah, there's nothing else I want to store here. So we're going to go over into here, and we are not actually going to, no, exit that, please. Thank you. I'm going to store all my junk. I am actually, why don't we craft? Let's see what we can actually do. First of all, we're going to go with the 308 powerful imported. Can we do anything about... Put a long scope on the thing, huh? It's got a long scope, but I could do like a long night vision scope, except I need gun nutting to be able to do it, so I'm actually good on that point. Can we do anything about the eject mag? I can only do that if I go up to gun nut. So I can't really do anything with any of this until later, until after I can sensibly start modding my own weapons, which I'm not going to be able to do for quite some time, just because of the way I'm building this character. So, going back into apparel, am I properly sorted out on all my armor? Left and right leg is good. Where's my left and right arm? Arm right, arm left in the DC armor, that's fine. Alright, I think we're good. I think we are golden. In fact, we're going to make a proper save out of that. Let's go check the quests. Kidnapping Green Top Nursery is going to be really, really tough. So we already, we can actually do, oh, hang on. Mix a batch of green paint. We already searched Hardware Town for paint. I am confused. I don't know why it's making me go back to Hardware Town for paint. Oh, because I put paint back in here, didn't I? Transfer. Blue paint. Yeah, search Hardware Town for paint. Alright, well, that's fine. Just so that I don't get the quest confused, I will leave the paint in my inventory for the moment. Follow the train tracks south. I will check that one out as well. Let's actually do... Because we've now cleared out... We cleared out the drive-in. That's pretty good. This one requires me to kill the thugs in Backstreet Apparel. Far From Home. Alright. Let's do this thing. the next place that we have to go to is talk to Ellie is definitely one of the quests. Backstreet Apparel is over here. Follow the train tracks south, Old South train station. This may be a new thing, actually. All right. What time is it? 9:15. Do I have enough time realistically for another quest? The short answer to that is no. So, what I'm going to do while I am here is I'm going to add more plots for residences over on this side. And you can see what that looks like because I should be able to do that lickety split. Let's see how quickly I can do this now that I'm a little more practiced at it. Nope, residential. That's the one I want. All right, how am I going to lay this out? Probably something like... is that lining up nicely? No, it is not. All of my companions decide to get in the way of my building. Please go away. Thank you.
Oh, silly me! Again!
This is such a pain. No, I don't want to store anything. Thank you. Please leave that alone. Okay.
Pardon?
Alright, let's see if we can get this done a little bit better here. Let's get this aligned. 1. 2. Now, if I go out by way of one of these, I might be able to get another one in here. But I won't be able to line it up exactly. That's a bit of a problem. Let's see if I can't make that work. Nope. Okay, can't do that. That one is really off center. So let's
Pardon?
that might work, but then it overhangs an awfully long way. Why can I not place it there anymore? Because someone's in the way, maybe? that'll do, because you should be able to walk into this section to be able to get to it. Alright, next one. Now I want to leave a gap. Sufficiently large gap. So that we can get in between these. Oh, except that's going to place the corner of this plot right over the stairs, which is going to look just ugly. Can we push this all the way back? Yes, actually we can go quite a ways back. So... that should work all right on that side. And we'll do one more residential plot, which I think I'll do by way of this, and I'll tuck it into this corner here. Once all of my companions are out of the way, please.
Ooh, sorry.
Thank you. Raise it up. Oh, come on, come on. Thank you. Let's get it up and out of the way. Trying to get everything nicely oriented is sometimes a bit challenging.
Hey!
Seriously, AJ, I'm gonna have... you're seriously getting on my nerves, all of you. Actually, I'm going to come a little bit this way, actually, now that I come to think of it.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh, it's just the foundation. That's not actually what I wanted to build. So residential plot, full plot, please.
Oh, silly me. Again.
Because... yeah, alright. I traded, to be fair, and I've said this actually on more than one occasion now, I traded one kind of complexity for another. In that it now takes me time to sort out laying out these plots of land. And laying out power to them just to be able to get them to build themselves. Is it worth it? Your mileage may vary. It's a valid question, and I don't know a really good answer to it. But it's different, and I've already done all of these before, quite a number of times. All right, so we need to get power run here. And I'm probably going to need to get more power besides. So. Come on, there you go. Can I now do that here?
Oh, sorry.
No, I just can't get it to cover that distance. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna do another connector at this corner somewhere, if I can find a spot. That doesn't look absolutely ridiculous, if you don't mind. There we go. Can we do... You know what? That'll do. Seriously? Ugh. Okay, so you can now connect to you, and then you can connect down this side, and you to this side. I definitely don't have enough power to do all of this. Okay, so I'm going to need to add more power to drive all of that, even once it's built. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a spot where I can actually put up another series of windmills, which I think is going to be on top of that building. So... Oh, those look awful over there. You know what? Let's sort this out. Come on. I keep forgetting I can't actually jump when I'm on this thing. Get that to a spot where I can walk up on the roof, please? No, I can't. Obviously not. How do I cut a wire? Store wire. That's how we do that. Just get that down and out of the way. Such a pain. Alright. This all generally looks terrible, so let's I mean, it's not that much better, but it's a little better. Just saying. All right. Yeah, and they intersect one another, and I don't really like that as an aesthetic. I know it's dumb to try to fiddle with this stuff on aesthetic principles, but it's not that much better. And of course I fell off. Yeah. Not really gonna get that much better, so that's better. All right, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and then you down to here because that needs to be powered. That to there, so all of those are connected. Let's go and grab you. Take you all the way over to the other section. So I'm going to put you up on top of this roof. Yes I am. Got an outrageous amount of food. We're not going to be wanting for food. Come on, can you put me somewhere I can actually use to get up on this roof? Close enough. Okay. Not quite close enough. Dang it. You, up here. I think we're going to face you this way. Yep, that's not terrible. I can deal with that. And then we're going to do more of that. Generators, wind. No, where's the wind? Windmill. Here we go. Yeah, that can work. That can work. I'm okay with that. And finally, I do not have enough to get the last one built because I'm constantly out of bloody aluminum. All right, that's fine. Save now, save often. Get another one up there as soon as we can spare. look, this one actually got occupied. It hadn't been at one point. 19 beds. It is actually going up. It is slowly going up. I need more aluminum, but we're doing okay. Okay. So that's what it looks like to build a chunk of settlement, and I've saved, so even if it crashes, I should be okay. In fact, you know what? Save again, because a little bit paranoid of what happened last time. I'm in good shape here. I really need to get that leadership skill, which means I need to grind up some more levels so that I can get the charisma maxed. Where am I in the scheme of things on the perk chart? Charisma needs one more. Intelligence is already all the way up, so that's not a big deal. So if this goes up, then I can start, I can probably go into the 2 leadership points right away so that I can start generating income and get some stores in here just so I have a place to come back and sell stuff to. I think that'll bootstrap everything nicely. And then I can start putting points, with just those 2, I can start putting points into probably rifleman. Actually, no, skip all of that. It's going to go straight into lockpicking and hacking. So I don't like being told where not to go, and I can always get more bullets and more friends to help with the bullets. Yeah, that doesn't look half bad. How are we doing in terms of resources? One quick last check. We can use this terminal to go into reports. What do we need here? Are we shy on things? We only need 17 food. We got goofy amounts of food. So how about power? We only need 9. I don't get that. How are we on water? I don't get why we don't need more power. Okay, apparently we've got power for days. Maybe I had it badly connected at one point, because here's the thing. I have the 5 windmills, which produces, I think, 3 each, so 15 power from that source. I've got a spare generator over here, which I think produces 10? No, it produces 5, so that's 20. I don't know where I'm getting the other 5 if I'm honest, but apparently I only need 9. Oh, probably because not all of these. The only thing that's really, aside from the water pump, all of these guys only produce power, I guess, if they're being occupied by people. Kind of are. Only 17 people here, though. I mean, to be fair, there's really only food and living here. I don't have the local leadership thing to sort that part of it out. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I do have to take some time to go and read some technical material. It is a work night. But I am taking a longer weekend this weekend, and at least part of that is going to be playing more of this because I'm just enjoying it a lot. So, I won't belabor the point. I'm going to hit a magic save, save again, save now, save many, many times. I've got my posse, I've got some weaponry, I'm getting slightly better at combat, but not actually. And I've got my windmills. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Code Weaver Plays Games. Code Weaver Plays Games. I'll see you in the next stream.